So it's morning, almost probably closer to lunchtime now, and I haven't put the fence up yet, but I have arranged some of the toys, and now you can see that's the chair where I sit. There's the weighing bowl, and here's Charlie Brown, and here's some Universe. And Long Dog is over there by a bin, and we have some boxes blocking the litter box over there. And here's Lucy with assorted toys and teethers. And there's the kitty nomming cat cave and the cube. And somebody has learned to climb overnight. And when he got up here just before I went to get the camera, I was wondering how he was going to get down, but he figured that part out too. So we'll see if he remembers how to get down. He was watching two of his siblings wrestling under the chair. Do you remember how to get down? Coming? You can do it. And there he goes. Wasn't very elegant, but he's down. I don't know. Oh, you can barely see, maybe, a Linus paw. He's under the tunnel scratcher. There he is. Hi, Linus. And they have the crinkle fish. Hey, Linus. And the weighing bowl is over there that Peppa's taking a look at. It has a soft puffball in it. Let's see. And Charlie Brown is back there. They were wrestling under the chair before. And there goes Snoopy. That's the second time he's run into the bowl, because he's forgotten that it's there. And Peppa is going back to the scratcher. Her eye's a little bit better today. It wasn't closed, but it still has some room for improvement. It's still pretty watery. Linus is being very cute, as usual. And looks like we have some wrestling going on over here. This is the kitten-sized scratcher with the two dangle balls that I got for them way back when. And you can see the teethers there on the blanket. Peppa's already started chewing on them, because she was chewing on the door of the closet, and that was not good. So I haven't felt teeth yet when they numb on my fingers, but I'm sure it's only a matter of time. And here is Mama, who's been very mellow considering that they're out and about. Somebody bit too hard. You watching him, Lulu? She's gonna go break up the fight. Let's see if I can turn around and get a better angle. You tell those children to behave themselves. I'm gonna have to supervise, huh? I took the step out because the top of it is a little bit higher than the cat cave. And Snoopy learned how to pull himself up onto the first step, and I was afraid that he might get up to the second step and not know how to get down. They're still a little bit too small for that, I think. So that's why I gave them this scratcher, because it's a fun tunnel and it's only about 6 inches up off the ground. And then I gave them their little scratcher over there with the dangles. Peppa found it right away, and she was watching the dangly ball. And that's why I also gave them the Muniverse, because it's only maybe 8 inches up off the ground, because they only go through the tunnel right now. Although Linus was looking at the planets, the dangle balls on the Muniverse, but he hasn't tried to whap them with his paw or anything. Ooh, we're getting nasty. So yeah, you can imagine this is why we get the owie eyes. Because we do chomp on each other quite a bit. I noticed they've been taking turns at the milk bar though. Lucy lays around a lot and they'll go over if they feel like they want some time or if they want a drink. So she might only have one kitten at a time. Sometimes she'll have 2 or 3. This morning, Snoopy and Linus and Peppa were all sleeping back in their bed, and Charlie Brown was the only one out and about. So he got some nice one-on-one time with Mama too. All I can see of him is his tail right now. And lots of whapping. Oh, be nice. Yeah, she's telling you it's too hard. Goodness. Oh, and there's Linus. I saw a brief flash of Linus. Now it's mostly Charlie Brown. Oh, Linus is getting tackled on the bottom. That might have been him squealing. I may need to go rescue Linus. So I think they like this little play area because it's close to the bed. They venture out a little bit onto the blanket with the other toys. They stick kind of close to the chair though, which is also close to the door of the closet. They'll come over and see me wherever I am, but they still haven't really gotten to where they're maximizing their space yet. And I do need to put up the fence, but right now I'm just getting them used to the idea that they can wander around. And it's kitten-proofed, basically. They're not going to go climbing the big towers yet, so I don't really need to worry about those. But the fence will help contain them. And I'll be able to take down the boxes that are between Lucy and the litter box. She can still get to the litter box, she just jumps up on the mattress and goes around. But it will look more aesthetically pleasing with the fence up. My other cats are very curious as to what's going on in here because they can hear the kitten, and they can hear me talking, and they can hear Lucy. Right now my brown tabby, orange tabby mix, Phoebe, is the one who's sitting outside the door wondering what I'm up to. She was a feral rescue that I adopted when she was maybe 4 months old from our local animal shelter friends. Hard to believe that pretty soon these guys will be old enough to find homes of their own. It's going to be really hard to let them go. There's Linus. He emerged in one piece. Guys are hilarious. And Peppa's playing with the polka dots on the carpet, or on the blanket. You get those polka dots, Peppa. You get them. Don't complain to me when you get claw snags, though. Nope, Linus is coming back for more. He's a glutton for punishment. Let's see if I can get a better angle. Haven't weighed anybody yet because it's only noon. I'll wait till tonight. I'll be really, really happy if Linus has posted another gain by himself. But if not, I have KMR, and I can feed him a little bit. I'd really rather not, though, if he can hold his own, even if he's only gaining small amounts. Because I want them to still go to Lucy for food. You nom it, Charlie Brown. You nom that scratcher. You might not be able to really tell the composition of it, but it's a really nice, kind of thick but flat carpet. And then the sisal part is under it. And the underside, if I flipped it over, because it is reversible, the underside is just more of the carpet without the sisal part. But I liked it because it's low enough to the ground to be a good introductory toy for them. And I liked the carpet's thick enough that it's good quality, but it doesn't catch their toes. Oh, be nice. Lucy was laying on the back part of it when I first brought it home. So it smells like her too. You coming to supervise? Charlie Brown was drinking some water from the water bowl this morning. And Linus found it last night and drank a little bit of water from it last night. But Charlie Brown drank quite a bit. Linus maybe only took 2 or 3 laps. Charlie Brown actually took a little small drink. What are you doing, Peppa? You gonna jump on Mama's tail? Alright. More to come later. Enjoy your afternoon.